podcast. Walk with me. Let it ride. That's right. Wanting to be heard in the black man's world, simple, they're complicated, just relax and observe. Breaking down of our families, restructured communities, to wake up and see only your losers are free. Your enemy is your memory. We at your door, black mail delivery. Your enemy is your memory. We at your door, black mail delivery.
Nope, you ain't gonna do that this time, brother. We gonna record this conversation. What's going on? It's your boy TALLSHON. TS is who I am.
Tre-Dot is who I am. You too close to the camera. That got you looking 10 feet tall. Let me fix my shit.
No, I'm in my regular spot. Regular spot. Got
me looking short.
Nah, nigga, you short. You are short. You like the shortest 6'1" person I know.
That's just because I'm swole.
But I mean, next year I'm like, yo, I know he's ever been a 6'1", 6'2",
sure.
But he look like a little midget.
I'm an NFL linebacker size. Man.
That's true.
You just a fuck.
I'm at least a linebacker or a defensive end. What? I can't hear you.
A no 6'5" linebacker.
You sure?
If there was, they ain't good. That's too tall.
Hold up, bro. You breaking up. You breaking up.
Hold on, it might be too far. A lot of moving around and shit.
No, I think it's some 6'5" linebackers, bro.
I'm not gonna do this sports things right now.
I don't know, man. I feel like we need to look that up.
Okay, we do that, but I'm not gonna start arguing with you on shit like that right
now. Dog. As soon as I type 6'5" line and it's put linebackers in the NFL. Okay. Let's see who's 6'5".
Ain't no good.
It's a quick one. Bobby Wagner, the Seahawks.
How tall is he?
Let's see. Hold up. I'm trying to see. Damn, I think they're just listing them. It's not many though.
5 is tall for football, man.
Nah, it is. But it's some 6'5" cats out there.
No, linemen, not linebackers. Yeah. You're not turning your hips and chasing niggas at 6'5".
Why not? You think it's gonna be slow?
No, it just doesn't fit the game. It's not just how the game is. I don't know the technical answer. They just are 6'5" linebackers. They'll put you on the line. That's like if you were a 6'3" cornerback. Like you're just like the only one that's 6'3" in the league. That's a cornerback, and you're gonna have to be nice. And if you're a 6'3" cornerback, you a threat. Most cornerbacks are short.
How tall is Darrelle Reeves?
Darrelle Reeves wasn't tall. That's the funny thing. Tall. A lot of cornerbacks are like 5'8". And I'm like, how are you 5'8" and you guarding a 6'5" receiver?
6'5" receiver, right?
You realize how I'm just saying though, you realize how amazing that is?
Yeah, because I know what's your boy name from the little podcast? What's his name? With the locks. They used to be a receiver.
Nah, not right. Receiver.
Yeah.
Brandon Marshall.
Brandon Marshall ain't no bit of short. He tall as hell.
No, he like 6'5". Yeah, but he's big 6'5" too.
He's a big 6'5", real big 6'5". But yo, man, go back to what I was saying. Yo, this is episode 81. 80. Damn, yeah, that was a pause moment. That was a pause moment. It was a delayed pause moment, but it was a pausable moment. So.
But I just thought about it. My bad.
Yo, and no, now that I think about it, that was a pausable moment, man. that was a hella spicy answer. Spicy statement. Yo, we gotta get out of that, man. We can't be doing that. Me and you are way too grown for pausing.
I only do it because it's fun, man. I ain't serious
It is.
about it. I'm not gonna.
Me neither. I'm not serious about it neither. It's hilarious.
I'm not gonna do it like around a group of people. I just do it. It's funny.
Yeah,
it's
I
funny.
did that. Me and my brother was talking.
My son do it.
Yeah, me and my brother was talking the other day. He said something. I said, "Hey, yo." He said, "Yeah, that was." He said, "Yo, that was kind of suspect." What? I said, "Yeah, bro, that was a little spice on that one." He started laughing.
What sport do you think is the worst with the commentators?
Shit, it's kind of hard because I would have said basketball, but NFL been kind of winning that lately, son. Yo, that one commentator, son. What's that? Yo, what's that? Troy Aikman?
Yeah. He's never been in a hole that big. Whoa.
Yo, and it's funny because that, even that meme with the woman doing it, because my first time I've heard that commentary, but to see a woman actually do a video reaction to it, and she was doing it like,
yeah, that was funny.
What was he listening to?
that was funny. That was funny.
Yeah, that was classic. That's funny, man. But yo, back to before we got into it, man. I was saying I was depressed and I didn't even know it. And I realized it. And I think it was also medical. It was a medical thing because when I went to Tennessee, I wasn't feeling like the best on the inside. Like I was already my mind was already all over the place. So I drove to Tennessee this time, which I kind of needed because normally I fly. And we talk. I kind of needed that drive to clear my mind. So I've been like tripping. I don't really eat this. I don't eat sugar. I stopped because I was diagnosed with diabetes. And even though stopped eating sugar, last time I told my doctor, he was like diabetic free. But it's still good to check your insulin levels, your sugar levels and whatnot. So I was wilding, bro, and I knew I was depressed because I was like doing shit I don't normally do. You know what I'm saying? Eating cookies all the goddamn time, different shit like that I don't do. Like I don't do the Hershey's and the stuff like that. But I was like in my mind, like, and then I couldn't stay focused. And you don't realize when you can't stay focused, it's too much sugar in you. And then I was just in my head like heavy. Bro, I got back home, right? Check my insulin levels. Nigga, my shit was high as hell.
Oh, shit.
Like, it was 278. Ain't supposed to be that high. Ain't supposed to be that high at all. And I was like, oh, word. So the past couple of days, I've been detoxing. And then I've been, like, sitting down, meditating again, because I stopped meditating for a while. I was letting everything get to me. So I got back to meditating these past couple of days. And, bro, I think it was one night, and the wife don't know. I broke down, started crying for no fucking reason. I'm like, God damn, the older I get, the more emotion I get for some reason. And I realized, I was like, oh, shit. Bro, I was this bitch stressed out, depressed to the motherfucker. And it don't help when your insulin levels are off. And I've noticed that in certain people, it also throws off your emotional stability, too. So my emotions was all over the place. Everything was all out of whack. My head was already out of whack, so it did nothing but intensify that. And I was like, yeah, damn. Now, bro, I feel so much better, son. My shit is down. 100 is down in 100 and I think when I checked it this morning, it was like it's still up there. It was 180, so I'm still working it down, but it's out of 276, 180. I'm still working it down.
Okay.
And you know what I mean? And I just feel so much better. So like been really like, all right, cool. Like my head seems clearer. My head seems clearer. My thoughts seem more intact. My body don't feel like it's fucking fighting itself right now. Right. And I don't know, bro. I just gotta realize I don't know what it is, bro. And I don't know. You know what I know what it is. My picture for myself is in another place. And I'm still chasing that. And I probably need to stop chasing that and create a different vision.
Yeah, but what picture are you actually chasing?
A level of success that I feel like I should be at that I'm not at this moment.
But you can't chase it, though. You just do it.
I know.
Chasing it is like trying to grab an imaginary figure. You're never gonna
You're right.
grab it. You know, when you try to grab something and you don't grab it, what happens? You grab
Yeah.
harder.
Yep.
You grab harder. Then you fucking mad, bitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we do it in relationships, we do it in careers. I mean, I do it myself.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like we're fine. You know what I'm saying? You don't you don't pick your destination time. But while you're thinking about getting to that destination, you delay the progress. Ooh.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah,
That's a boss. I give you that. That was a boss. That was a boss. That was a boss.
I was thinking about myself after I said that because that's we do. Then a couple days go by, a couple hours, whatever amount of time that delayed your movement. You're not thinking clear when you know thinking of those things, man. But that's why it's not good to hold in information, even if you don't talk to yourself. Sometimes when you get it out, I talk to myself when I'm driving. I did it.
I talk to myself too.
Driving. That's why I only listen to podcasts and audiobooks sometimes. That music just takes me somewhere like that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in the same boat, bro. I do the same thing. I either listen to podcasts, I've started back listening to audiobooks, or I just cut the radio off and I just ride, bro.
Sometimes I do.
Yo, I find myself doing that a lot lately because the music. I'm gonna be quite frank. The music is ass right now.
But I don't just know shit anyway. But yeah,
and for me, I'm an album listener. So it's hard for me. Like, I want to stay current because of different business and shit that I do. I want to stay current with what's going on, but a lot of this current shit is ass. So I either find myself listening to a ton of R&B. And honestly, bro, let's keep it a buck. When you driving on the highway, a lot of R&B can either get you horny than a motherfucker or it's boring than a motherfucker. And you're like, bro, I don't want to keep listening to this love shit. Hey, go ahead, man. Thank you.
I don't want either one of those emotions you talking about.
Or you singing along like a motherfucker, man. Hold on a second, man. Hold on, we're going to take a brief intermission. Because I was doing like you and I was testing something. And I realized these wireless headphones ain't shit for podcasts. Shit. Hold on a second. Bam. Can you hear me? Huh? You hear me? But now I can't hear you. Hold on a second. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. There we go. Can I say something?
1 2 1 2.
There we go.
Bow,
We back.
bow.
We back. Yo, because I noticed with the wireless headphones, soon as we get loud, them shit start cutting in and out. And I was like, nah, I'm cool. So I had to text the wife, hey, throw me them headphones, man.
I ain't know about y'all married motherfuckers, man.
Yo, one day you will stop capping and we'll have a real discussion.
When I'm married, I'm gonna be a problem.
You gonna be a problem?
I'm gonna be a problem, son. All I need is life shit.
Me and my wife. Fuck that girlfriend shit.
Fuck ever. No, I'm just saying, it's go. Floodgates gonna open.
Bro, let me tell you something. I think I ain't gonna even front, bro. I think the more and more as time progresses, I appreciate my wife more and more. And this is why. Like, we had the storm here. Because of her and then my boys, they kept like, yo, Dad, you're gonna be driving in that storm. You should think about coming home. I said, I'm at work. I can't. I'll see you on Friday. The wife expressed herself. Because normally she kind of she'll say something, but she don't. She, because she know I'm working, but too much I can do. She was like, look, don't like the storm. Don't like the fact that you drove. Kind of glad you drove because if you'd have flew, your flight would have probably been canceled. So, but I'd rather you be home. I thought about that shit. Went to work on Wednesday, told my boss, hey, That storm is coming in pretty bad. It's gonna hit our area. I'm gonna go home. So I never told them that I was coming. I made it seem like I got up and went to work Thursday and everything, drove my ass back home, got home about 1:30. Man, she was so happy to see me. You know, I tell her, I said, where them niggas at? Ain't no niggas in here. She was like, boy, you shut your ass up, close my door. You know what I mean? And I realized, yo, bro, I be looking forward to that shit, son. I be looking forward to those as soon as I get home interactions, especially after a long trip or I'm out here busting my ass, hustling for the family. That's just the best shit ever. I don't know how niggas don't function without that.
Well, some people have it and don't appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate the hell out of that shit.
Then some households are so uptight, man, they never really get to love each other. You know what I mean? And we base our happiness on other people's blueprint.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, when they get married, they don't take the love they have and build from that love. They just look at everybody's highlight reel and expect that like overnight.
Nah,
a lot of these highlight reels are just that. These highlight reels, a lot of times, just like a New York City point guard that can't make a layup, bro. You know what I mean? They showing you all the fancy stuff. They not showing you that missed layup wide open or that brick ass three. You know what I mean? They showing you the pretty stuff. You know, and I see it, especially within our demographic, so many times. And I'm getting better at not, commenting on people. I let people do what they do. I just listen also.
Right.
Like, we just got everything mixed up, man. It's like, especially our demographic, most of us as men, we're kind of tired.
We
you
are.
know what I mean? We kind of want to have a woman we can take out and relax with, stuff like that. But then you got women on the other hand that want to counterattack that shit and just find everything wrong with us every day. And it's like, oh, it's just this bad. There's some men that aren't on point. There's women that aren't. This is people. It's a people thing.
You're right.
And I say it all the time. Most any situation is a people thing. You know what I mean? We can't speak as a generalization of men. But I know a good percentage of men within our demographic, they ain't out there like that no more.
Nah, they ain't out there.
But now women got their chest poked out, judging us based on what we did in our 20s and early 30s, maybe.
And I hate that, to be honest, bro.
What are you basing what you're saying on? Like, a man can take you out on mad dates, don't do any of this negative stuff, but you're still judging him based on that. How much longer you think he's going to take that? And then when he moves on from that, you're saying, oh, they all the same. All they want is pussy. Like, what is it? I don't understand what that means. All you want is pussy. I don't understand that. I want one woman to one day explain to me what does that mean? Because I can want you to be my wife. I want to have sex with you.
Right.
The ultimate level of intimacy is that physical interaction. If we've checked off every intimacy box, if we have an intimacy checklist, we checked off every intimacy box, and every one of them, you make me feel at the highest level of manhood. That's all you want from your woman.
Right.
Every level of intimacy, you just feel like king of this relationship. That's all you want. Only things left is for us to connect physically. That's all that's left.
Right.
You're going to hold out on that part because of what? Because you're waiting for a man to give you forever? Nobody knows what the fuck forever is.
Nah.
You waiting for a man to be committed? This man's doing all of this. You know what I'm saying? A level of commitment is in front of you. We ain't talking about somebody that's a millionaire that's giving you $1 compared to what we spend if we go out. Right. You know this man is sacrificing his time and energy to do every level of this. And you want to equate that to, oh, he wanted some pussy. Y'all got the game mixed up. If a man just wants some ass, he can mess with a coworker. He can mess with somebody he went to school with back in the days. You can go to homecoming. Some woman out here is just as depressed as your ass is.
Yeah,
you know
it's easy. It's easy. They act like that shit is hard for us. That shit is just as easy as it is for them, man. We can go get some box.
It's easy for people.
Yeah,
there are plenty of people out here
anytime we want, son.
Oh man, there's plenty of
without no work. Without no work.
Yeah. It might not be it might not be exactly what you want.
No, but hey, it scratches that itch.
I mean, keep the balls from being soft.
Yep, it scratches that itch.
Almost any topic you talk about for adults, the biggest confusion is we get outside of our own story. All of our stories are different.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Just like with me going to the gym and changing my diet. I tell people all the time, I'm never gonna try to change you to a plant-based diet. That's what worked for me. I say to people, if you're gonna talk to me, I'm gonna say to you, you have to find what works for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta find what works for you. I started taking a spin class. I know that works for me as far as fat burning and clearing my mind. Because it's almost like a competition when you get up in there.
I see you.
You're competing with this instructor, and yo,
I've always wanted to do one. I did the hot yoga shit. I've never did a spin class. I've always wanted to do one.
It's Bride Creek Cycle. It's just a cycle place. That's it. They specialize in that. It's different.
I bet. I can imagine.
Bruh, man, they whooped my ass twice. I'm only going like once a week. I got the membership to go 4 times a month because I only want it once a week. You talking about burning 400 calories in 45 minutes. I mean, you can't beat it. You want to bike for 11 miles. Top speed, up, down, boom, boom, but it's relaxing.
Yeah, I ain't ready for that yet.
I understand that, but you got to go at your own pace. That's what this thing you want to say to people. If you go at your own pace, you get more out of your workouts trying to compete with other people.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I mean? Me and my man be at the gym, we be laughing because people be looking at us side eye, then they'll get bigger weight, and we like, bro, what are you doing? It doesn't make sense.
Do what you do. Yeah, do what you do.
You're risking elbow.
Right.
Just risking injuries. Because I blew out my shoulder before playing around, fucking with heavy ass weights when I first started. Because in your mind, you don't want to pick up that 10 or 15 pound dumbbell for complicated exercise because you're trying to build your strength up. You don't want to squat with the 25s on each side because you're trying to get your knee strength and your stability together. I'm like, why not? Why not?
Right.
We do other people instead of our own. We gotta master our own journey.
Yeah, I totally agree with that.
On this podcast, we can't look at YouTube and be like, damn, I got these numbers. Look at Spreaker, like, damn, I got these numbers. Everybody path's different.
Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, because our Spreaker numbers are up here. Our YouTube numbers, it's coming.
See, everybody's platform has levels.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody has levels. Like, even if you're an artist, you might be good on Spotify, but Tidal hasn't caught on. You know what I mean? You might be good on Apple Music, but maybe Spotify hasn't caught on. You know, Spotify's mostly playlists anyway. So everybody's thing is different.
Mm-hmm.
You know, hell, we here in North Carolina, but our biggest following might be Los Angeles.
Yeah, that's true.
Singapore or some old weirdo shit.
Yeah, that's,
you know,
that's a fact.
I made a random post yesterday that I knew nobody was gonna get, but dude I know that's in the industry, he liked it or whatever, but he's deep in the industry, so you understood what I was saying. There's millions of DJs out here, and everybody worries about the uniform path of going to quote unquote top DJ in the city. And then when they don't play a record, they swearing down people are hating. Like, bro, like you're stifling your own progression because you're stuck on somebody else's journey.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't care.
I always believe
I don't care.
The top DJs are the last that you even attempt to go to. That's like even with brands and stuff like us. Our podcast is growing, but we're not at the level where we can garner like a Coca-Cola at this moment. So guess what you do? You go to the energy drinks. You go to the smaller base companies, receive backing there until you can garner the bigger situations. Same thing in music. You don't go straight to the biggest DJ in your city. Go over here to this DJ that actually be at every single club who might open up for the biggest DJ in the city. Let him rock your shit. He'd be glad to do that shit. You know what I mean? It's a bunch of other DJs. I don't know what. I think in music, man, it's just like with the radio thing. Everybody wants to be on the radio, but guess what? Everybody ain't gonna be on the radio. So go to college radio, go to internet radio. There's so many other places you can go before you can be on major terrestrial radio, because that comes with a whole lot of shit that a lot of artists don't realize, or they don't care, and then they get fucked because you're not getting any residuals off of getting your radio spin on the independent block. You know what I mean? So many different variables in that, but like you said.
They got to educate themselves better than that, and support is more than just spinning my record.
Facts.
I've I've been places where I've seen 3 DJs talking and they're looking my direction. You know what I'm saying? At least you know who the fuck I am every time I walk in this building.
Yep.
Now. You might catch on later, but when you catch on, oh yeah, that's my man. I met him from the joint. Oh shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's why anytime a DJ spin my shit and I got video, I'm posting that shit. You ain't playing it. Well, he is, motherfucker. And this is what it sounds like. Sounds kind of good, don't it? Fuck you.
Yeah. No,
if you catch on, good. If you don't, fine. But the thing is, you don't owe me a spin.
Nah.
Just like you don't owe us a share. You don't owe us none of that. Like, but I want you to always know I'm here. You know what I'm saying? But the people that do support, rock with them.
Yeah.
That's the building blocks. And it's kind of the same as in life. You know where you want to be, but you can't choose which way you're accepted.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got to take where you're accepted at and dominate that shit and take that next level and crush that shit and keep going from there. A lot of times we look at our path and our path don't look too beautiful. It don't look too lovely. So, you know what I mean? We don't conquer that like we need to because it don't look the way we want it to look. So we downplay it like, that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. But that might be the necessary way for us to get there.
That's what I agree.
Or you to get there or me to get wherever I'm going. And we all do that shit.
Yeah, we
look
do.
at something and be like, I ain't fucking with that. I ain't fucking with that. That might be the break. You never know who watching. You never know who listening. You never know who knows who.
Yeah. Whoa. That is definitely on point.
Hell, you were just looking for an event space. Then you hit me up with something. I mean, you never know where opportunity's at.
Yeah.
And even if it doesn't get to where you want it to be, it was still an opportunity.
It was still an opportunity. Now, I ain't even think about that. You're right. You're damn sure right about that.
You know what I'm saying? If we relax and give nothing but love to the universe and just relax and let the things come back to us and take them as they come and just crush everything that comes, everything comes in place. When we start thinking and shit, overthinking, like I know I'm overthinking, man. I get on other people been overthinking, but I know.
I'm a major overthinker.
Because I'll be having the simplest shit in front of me and I just be trying to do the most complicated shit to make it right.
Yeah.
And be wrong with a motherfucker. Then I gotta do 4 times more shit to get the shit right.
Yeah.
And then I gotta lie and tell everybody, I'm good, Shane. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
And don't be good at all. Don't be good at all, son.
I'm fucked up right now, Shane.
I know, dog. I fucking know.
And I can't even tell you why.
Yep.
I just know I gotta get this shit done now.
Bro, I understand, son. I damn sure understand.
Yeah, so but life can be such a beautiful thing. And I think we got away from a lot of the basics that make us feel good about ourselves.
No, I totally agree.
You know what I mean? Because a person can tell you what they love to do, and you can say, "Well, when's the last time we did it?" Man, I don't know when. Last time I did. To me, that's insanity.
Yeah, you gotta do the things that you love to do.
Or say something that your wife loves. Oh yeah, my wife loves that. Well, when the last time did you take her there? Man, we ain't went in years. These ain't good things, man.
Bro, I refuse to be that. I know so many people that do that shit.
Yeah, that's not good, man. That's not good. And the crazy thing about it is, and I'm kind of taking to a relationship thing. Let's say you got a woman that loves concerts, shit like that, but you don't. But some men will be on some shit where they don't want the woman going if they don't go with them type shit. On some, you know what I mean?
Nah. If I'm not a fan of concerts and my wife is, you can go. If you got homegirls that want to go ahead and go.
Bro, it shouldn't even be a conversation. If that gives her life, let her breathe.
No, shit, I would go. Just fuck it. Sometimes you gotta step out of the norm, man. Shit, we're going to the Maxwell concert. Oh shit, today. When this podcast drop, we're going to the Maxwell thing.
First of all, any adult that doesn't love music, I don't trust you.
That shit gonna be a vibe. So.
I don't trust you, bro. If you don't like music, I don't trust you. Something's wrong with you. I just don't understand I don't understand your type of person. I don't care if all you like is gospel music. If music doesn't touch your soul in some form, I don't know. You might be one of them aliens just walking around this world. I don't understand it. I don't. And I'm not going to take the time to talk to you about it. I just think that's weird.
I agree.
We all got different tastes and stuff like that, but to just don't like music, I don't understand.
I don't understand either. I just can't wait to have that Maxwell concert gonna be.
I never seen Maxwell live. That's one of the few people I haven't seen live. And I
have
really don't know how.
I have a long time ago. Well, I love Maxwell. We want, you know what I mean? We could pause that for like, but yeah, he's one of my favorite singers, dog. My first child conceived off of Maxwell record.
Yeah, he's an artist though. He's an artist. His music is that. Like,
well, you put that Woman's Worth on the extended version. That bitch like 10 minutes long. You put that shit on repeat.
That song's an experience.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
You gotta be with your lady when Maxwell come on, though.
No, you gotta be. You can't be by yourself. You gotta cut that off.
No, I'm saying if you out there in the world and you still dealing with randoms, you know, Maxwell, you disrespecting Maxwell if you would have randoms for that passionate love making. So.
Yeah. It ain't for fucking.
When you look him in the eyes, and, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Don't look in the camera like that. When we talking about Maxwell. Don't look in the camera like that. We can't be doing it.
I'm looking at the crowd. I want y'all to feel what I'm saying. I'm looking at the people. That's how you gotta connect with the people. Like get that eye contact.
Oh, don't do that. Put your fingers back in under the little bar. Put your hand back under the bar. Shit. But that Maxwell concert gonna be fire, bro. I got them good tickets sitting right in the middle. It's at the amphitheater, Raleigh Amphitheater downtown. So you know that's gonna be fly, the downtown background. Shit.
Yo, Salt and Pepper had a concert with BBD and Genuine in LA last night, right?
Mm-hmm.
All the artists are having. We mean it's probably still.
It just don't seem like a good mix. All right, well, cool.
Oh, you talking about the combination?
Yeah, the combination. Yeah. Like I love Salt and Pepper. You know what I'm saying? But do they got Shorty with them? They got Spinderella with them?
I don't think they talking right now.
See, I can't. That ain't Salt and Pepper then.
Yo, son, Salt wasn't even moving, son.
She big as hell. I'm excuse. That's wrong.
No, it's right, but it's wrong. We gonna go over.
Salt light skinned ass look like a damn. Like a pepper, cracked pepper.
I ain't on that shit, man. I ain't on. I was just.
That's fine, y'all. I'm sorry.
I was just trying to say, the concerts are back in motion. A lot of these groups are generating revenue again. That is an odd lineup, though.
Bro, she over there. Shit.
No, she didn't do no pushing. She didn't do no pushing. No, she didn't do any pushing.
Salt and Pepper's here, and we in the fat.
She didn't do no pushing.
And Genuine ass with no old man dances, bro. You like my granddad in the face. You gotta stop, son.
Yo, what I don't understand, and I know you've seen it. What happened to his body?
Yo, it's weird, son. Okay. All right, cool. I'm glad we on the same page. His head and his body just don't look like it's supposed to be together.
How does his head get that big? And he just looks weird. Yo, the first time I thought somebody was fucking with his body
online,
on the gram or something.
No.
Yo, he need to go to the gym or something. Your body is awkward, shit. Maybe if he was taller, it wouldn't be look as bad.
Bro, have you seen him in person?
Yeah, when he was younger.
He ain't really that short. You know what I mean? Like it's just weird. I think the older you get, because Genuine is what? How old is Genuine? 50 what?
I don't know if he's 50, but he's at that range.
Nah, I think he is.
Salt is 56.
Oh, okay.
So that's a nice bit of change going on the tour. 56. It's not a bad lick, man.
Not at all. I'm trying to see how old this person is. I gotta stop saying that word, bro.
Stop arguing with idiots online.
How old is Genuine, the artist? Genuine, 51.
You're gonna have some Europeans want to discuss with you about the N-word.
Man, fuck them motherfuckers, bro.
Dudes kill me and be like, you don't even know.
I did that just to fuck with them.
No, I'm saying they be like, you don't even know I'm half black, and I'm like, bro, that means nothing to me.
It means nothing to me.
I'm not half or nothing.
I'm a whole man, whole black man.
you ain't having shit.
You half breeds be the worst in my book too sometimes.
Yeah, like
Hella emotional. Y'all don't know what fence to side on. Shut up. Half of you I don't care for. Shit, if we want to be technical. Bro, I went back and forth with those dudes just to do it for a little while.
I mean,
get out of there.
My thing.
I just hate when we do clips like that and then all of a sudden they come out the woodwork. That shit bothers me, bro. I don't want to see y'all over here.
I mean, I can't debate that part, but it's just funny to me because we talk about this all the time. It's like you take either between 26 and 90 seconds, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you give this broad spectrum response, right? And you know nothing about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Normal people see a clip, they investigate a little bit deeper before they make comments. That's what intelligent people do.
Right.
You're making comments, one, that have nothing to do with the clip. Nothing.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? For you to even think it's okay for white people to go around and say the N-word, first of all, it just makes no sense to me.
No. And then I'm tired of you always telling us we need to be the ones that stop. Yo, you not allowed to tell me what I'm not allowed to say. Because y'all the one that created that negative fucking word, and we decided to use it a different manner. Get out of here.
Because you hear it in rap music, what does it have to do with you saying?
Nothing.
What that logic is, those are the most entitled. I don't even have to say that. Those are the most entitled people in the planet.
I can't stand it, bro. And it always some funny looking European that come over here with that.
And then, Shane,
always some little skinhead looking.
Listen, if you have a private page, you don't need to comment on nothing.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And your profile picture is a fucking avatar or some shit. You don't need to comment on nothing. Because don't be the ones that try to attack the hardest.
Yep. Or you see a black dude jump in there. Well, if we stop killing each other, I be want to say, nigga, shut up.
Nah, I don't be liking that one either. That has nothing to do with nothing.
Word.
That's like the whole black on black crime thing.
Yeah. The shit is based on proximity. When nobody breaks out about white on white crime. It happens at the same rate. Same fucking rate.
On another level, you know how many black people never seen a white person until they become like 18?
Yeah, this is a bunch of us. Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You living up in the projects in the hood. Let's say like Baltimore. Ain't no white people out there like that.
No. Unless it's the police. That's about it.
On public transportation or something, but you're not around other races like that. So if there's crime, it's gonna be against your own.
Yeah, it's proximity. It's all based on proximity, man.
Yeah, you might confuse a few people with proximity, but I get you.
Oh yeah, my bad. If I confuse you with proximity, then it don't hurt to read a book every now and again.
Okay, now you
get up and get your vocabulary words together, man.
Kanye said he never read a book a day in his life.
That nigga lying as a motherfucker. You lying. I ain't never read a book a day in his life. Went to college. Read a book in college. You read. Kanye be saying shit sometime, bro. Like, honestly, let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck about Kanye. Everyone keep calling him a genius. All right, cool. How? I don't know. He's a genius in, I guess, his field of production that has a lot of samples and a lot of help from others. But cool, he's a genius. He the dumbest genius I've ever seen in my life. So. Those contracts he signed with Gap and with Adidas can tell he's the dumbest motherfucker you ever seen in his life. Now he's trying to branch away and he can't even do nothing with the Yeezy brand no more. Like, he can't do nothing.
But does genius mean you know everything, or you just genius at your craft? He's a genius at his craft. Nobody said he's a genius at being a businessman. We don't know what kind of deals he's signing.
We know. We know now when they release those contracts.
No, I'm saying now. I'm talking about then. He's a genius at self-promotion because he's everywhere.
Yeah, he's a self-defecator.
I mean, you could use
he's a defecation of self. Kanye's a goof, man. Straight up, he is a goof. I am not interested in this brother at all. He is a goof. And it annoys me, son.
I'm not interested in a lot of people. I'm not interested in them, but I'm saying.
He's a fucking goofball, son.
He said
Ridiculous.
goof.
He's
Oh
a
my goodness.
goof, bro. He's a what? You know he's a goof. Like, think about it, bro. In reality, if you hung out with him, you would get mad at him. You, as much as me and you argue on devil's advocate shit, you would look at him and be like, "Yo, why the fuck am I around him right now?"
Nah, I'll fight that nigga, man. Fuck the beats.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro.
You ain't gave me no beats anyway, nigga.
Like, I know you. You'll be like, man, why am I fucking with this nigga?
I could have dealt with him when he was on Rockefeller, though.
Oh, yeah. Y'all could.
Not for a long period of time, but
hell no. He's a sucker, bro. Yo, let's get into sports right quick, man. Tua Tagovailoa, whatever his name, Tua. Yo, that boy need to just stay out for the rest of the year, son. Take the rest of the year off.
He might not need to play football ever again, bro.
That's a possibility, bro.
Bro,
that last hit, yo, that I don't care. Look, they let that first one slide, and we could tell that was a concussion. That had nothing to do with bat. He almost fell down, getting up, walking, stumbling like a drunk. That right there shows you had a concussion. Cool. They let him get back out on the field.
Yeah, but 2 games straight.
Then the next game, his hands was like this here.
That ain't cool.
That ain't cool at all, man. Then they going to fire the NFL fires the neurologist or whatever, neurological neuralist doctor. They got rid of him. But it's like, yo, that's not just his fault. Look at that team, yo. Because it's other people in there, team doctors, coaches. It's other motherfuckers that was in that little tent that let him come back out on the field the first time.
Yeah, but you got to fire somebody.
Yeah. The sad part is that boy career might be over. Granted, he got his 25 M's, but that boy career might be over because another concussion could put him in a vegetative state.
What was guaranteed, though?
Huh?
Depends on what was guaranteed on his contract.
That's true.
Football don't like giving guarantees.
Nah, that's why Lamar Jackson doesn't have his contract yet. Because that owner was the first one that was against Deshaun Watson's contract. But he was against it because he knew he was going to have to pay that boy.
I don't care what position you play in football. I mean, it's a dangerous sport. For quarterbacks, you're in the line of fire every play. Like, you can get hit from angles that you don't see.
Yeah.
Like a wide receiver, you come across the middle, you know you're getting hit. The running back, you're running through a pile. When you're a quarterback, yo, you're getting hit without knowing it's coming.
Bro, I sent you that video of Tom Brady getting hit from the blind side. And it was years ago when he was with the Patriots. Bro, when they slowed it down and they looked in his face, you already knew what it was. He was like,
for one, Tom Brady never gets hit.
Nope.
But that one time, ooh, that was a rough one.
That was a rough.
They lifted him off the ground.
Lifted his soul with him too. You can see it in his eyes. His soul left with him.
I would have loved to have been to that next practice, bro.
Oh no, he cussing. He cussing.
The coach is cussing. You can't have your quarterback getting hurt. Not Brady.
Tom Brady ready to fight somebody.
You see how Mike Evans was out there ready to fight because they was doing Tom Brady dirty? The wide receiver shouldn't be the enforcer though, but whatever.
Hey man, somebody gotta do
it. I guess that's why he's suspended now.
Yeah, that's definitely why he's suspended. But that was like the second time. He had a beef with I think he had a little beef with old boy too though. He wasn't him and that dude. They don't have multiple situations, but I think that's
them down. Why
that's part of the game.
Always getting their feelings. The wide receivers always in their feelings when they get locked down.
They in their feelings, bro.
Run better routes, bro.
Yo, we gotta look at this Tom Brady shit. Hold on a second. I want us to look at that. That shit was incredible. That shit was incredible.
Yeah. After this year, he needs to just go ahead and get things right with his wife, man.
That's why people keep talking about this. Oh, she's messing up his life. And I'm like, huh?
No, bro. I've never heard nobody say that.
Bro, I did. I think I sent it to you when a dude said that shit. All right, let's look at
that.
Ooh.
He was like, fuck this game.
We don't even look.
2018 in that push.
We don't need to listen to the music. Bam, look at his eyes. Look at his eyes, bro. God damn, bro. Why they do my guy Tom like that? And I remember that game too, man. Why they do my guy Tom like that, man? But nah, it's a guy. I think I said it to you who said his wife is going to ruin his life because he's chasing the bag. Talking about she don't need the money, but she gonna put him on child support and all this other shit. Tom is 45 years old, 40-something years old. He doesn't need to be playing football no more, bro.
She has never even publicly said anything about a divorce, though.
Nah, she just said that we're gonna have to make a decision. People have to make a decision with their lives. So that's innuendo. And she done moved out of the house too. She ain't in the crib right now. Well, at that point, she might be back at the house now, but she left the crib, took the kids, left the crib for a minute. I mean, she got all right.
The woman is tired of seeing this man get beat up every Sunday. He probably can't get out of bed in the morning. She tired. Mm-hmm. She don't need his money. Mm-hmm. She got more than him. So I don't know what people be talking about. Yeah. And what bag is he chasing? Tom Brady will probably make more money after he retired than he makes now.
Oh, he already got a big-ass contract with Fox. Or one of them.
That's my point. He's not the highest paid quarterback in the league. No. He consistently takes pay cuts.
Somebody said, "Oh, he's trying to get to $1 billion, not playing on the field." Then there's like, "Oh, he's trying to own a team." I said, "Not playing. There's no way he's trying to own a team or get to $1 billion playing. That's not going to help him any, yo. Everything off the court. People bring up LeBron. LeBron playing and he got $1 billion. LeBron got so much shit going on off the court that his money on the court didn't affect him getting $1 billion. Everything he did off the court did. Tom can do all this same shit off the court and off the field and not be playing quarterback right now.
Bro, Tom Brady can do 100,000 things.
Yep.
That LeBron can't even touch. Just because of what his face looked like.
Yeah. So
you're telling me if he stops playing football, that's going to stifle his revenue streams? Yo, you actually fix your mouth to say that?
Yo, the logic and some of the way these people be thinking, bro, sometimes it astounds me.
Bro, listen, it's amazing that he's even playing quarterback at this level at the age of 45.
I think he should be at the crib chilling.
3 years ago. He has nothing to prove, bro.
Nothing.
And
I'll give it to him last year. I'll give it to him when they won the Super Bowl. When the Broncos, when Tampa won the Super Bowl, that's when he should have go ahead and retired.
Bro, that was just amazing.
Right, that was it.
There's no way you go to a new team that Jameis Winston couldn't even get in the playoffs, and then you win a Super
Bowl against a new hot young receiver that just won it. What, the following year or the year after? To me, that was his time. Go in there, boom. Big fuck you to the Patriots and Belichick. Skedaddle off into the sunset.
But on another level, it's almost your passion in your relationship. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put it in perspective.
Yeah.
You have a passion for football, but you've accomplished everything.
That's my thing. Bro, if any time my wife is like, "Yo, Sean, you've done this, you've done that, you've done this, you've done that. Everything is great, everything is good. I'm tired of you being gone all the time. The boys ain't getting no younger. I need you home. I'm gonna do like The Color Purple. Whoop, time to go. I'm at the house. Or I'm gonna schedule my shit when I'm home more. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about the first ballot Hall of Famer that some people say is the greatest.
Motherfucker passed first ballot. Yeah, I think he might be. Shit. I mean, granted, we at an age where we've seen it all. But no one has his records. I
don't think they should even put him on the ballot. I think they should say that ballot spot for somebody else.
Put them up, just go on and drop them on in there.
Yeah, just go and drop one in there.
Yo, man. He don't even need to wait for the they got to be out of the NFL for 5 years. Bro, just go ahead and put him in there.
Yeah, put him in there today.
Yeah, put him in there, man. Yo, Tom, you retired today. You in there tomorrow.
Nah, do him a favor. Tell his wife first. Yo, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and put him in the hall. We're gonna let him rock out. We're gonna let him leave. We don't even want him to know you coming. Just come with the kids. Now I'm asking you, do you want to? We want you to do that.
Yeah.
We're gonna show the world y'all on the unified friends and family, and then y'all do what y'all gotta do behind the scenes. From my perspective, I think she ride hard with the boy. I think she's just tired of playing football. And I think she might have told him, I can't look at you doing this no more because you're risking your life. If you're risking your life, it's family. Football dangerous.
Bro, remember at the beginning of the season, he missed all the preseason, missed all that shit because he was on a family function. His wife told him, bro, she would probably knock his shit down. You know Michelle, Michelle Bunchen, if we don't know anything else, we have noticed over the time, she does not bite her lip. She told them motherfuckers, yo, get him some receivers. Remember that one time? Get him some receivers. I'm tired of seeing my husband get hurt and getting hit. Like, yo, she don't care. So, fam, take it. Yo, that woman been with you from the beginning.
I can only imagine. But one thing I do know, when a woman loves a man, she ride for him.
She ride.
You know, man. She don't want to see him hurt. She don't want to see him being taken advantage of. Those are regular, you know what I'm saying, regular reactions. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, family's a beautiful thing, man. You know, and you can't risk it.
Nah. Yo, so Lamar, you think like I agree? You think Lamar gonna get paid?
I'm 50-50 on that, bro.
Why?
I don't think the organization really respects his accomplishments, man. I mean, they're finding every reason. It's almost the same problem I have with a lot of relationships in the beginning stages. Like, you find every reason for something to be wrong, but you're not appreciating everything that's right.
And he's corrected everything that they said was wrong with him. He's throwing more. He's not running as much.
That's my point. You're not appreciating what you have. This man has gotten exponentially better every season.
Yep.
But you're trying to find reasons why he's not that guy.
Bro, if they fuck around and make the playoffs, and just so happen to slide off into a Super Bowl, win or lose, he's done more than Deshaun Watson. And we all feel like Deshaun Watson is a better throwing quarterback than he is.
That's not even a debate. I mean, you don't win just because you're a better quarterback. Lamar Jackson just finds ways to make plays happen.
Yep.
Deshaun Watson is a passer.
Yep.
You have to put somebody in place to catch the ball. I don't give a fuck how on point his passes are. But Lamar Jackson, you need to put the right players on the field for him to excel. Spend more time doing that. That's just anybody. But sometimes you look at their roster and you wonder, who is it for?
Bro, but you notice they all catching this shit. Remember they lost Mike Evans or somebody because he was like, man, I gotta go over here. You know what I mean? Like, I love Lamar, but I gotta go over here because I'm gonna get the ball more. And then this year, he's like, oh, you wanna get the ball more over there? This year, every receiver is touching. Tight ends are touching.
Yeah, if I'm a wide receiver, I don't want to play with Lamar Jackson. Though. If I'm a tight end, yes, I do.
Why not?
Wide receiver, no.
Why?
Because he's the type of quarterback that's going to spread the ball around. If you're a wide receiver that wants the ball, you're not going to get 80 catches.
Oh, okay. Because he's spreading the ball around. All right.
Yeah. Now, if I'm a bum-ass wide receiver, yeah. Because while he's running around, I'm trying to find my little area, give me a little pass.
Right.
But if I think I'm a number one receiver or a number two receiver, I wouldn't want to play there. I wouldn't complain about it. Nah, he's been a dick, but it wouldn't like be my option. But if I'm a tight end, that's the kind of quarterback I want to play with.
Because he's going to spread the ball around.
No, if I'm a tight end, I'm his safety valve. When he's scrambling, the tight end and the
But if you notice, he hasn't scrambled that much this year. His scrambles have been with reason. Before, it was like his first instinct, I'm running this shit because ain't nobody going to be able to catch it. But now, he's still running like 10, 15 times a game. Bro. He is still running, but he's passing a lot more. His passer rating is the best in the league right now.
Nah, I think you're wrong, bro.
No, check it. He's number one in passer rating. He's number one in passer rating, number one in passes. He's number one across the board. And fourth in running. Bro, I'm telling you. I just watched it on ESPN this morning. Yo, he's number one in passer rating.
Bro, you watch shit all the time and see stuff that ain't there.
You're wrong.
I didn't see it, so I can't argue. No, I'm not right or wrong. I didn't make any determination. I just said I don't think he's leading anybody in passer rating.
I'm telling you.
Okay. I can't debate because I didn't look it up. I didn't see it. You are not the best in remembering stats.
What you mean I'm not the best at remembering stuff?
You're not, because you'll say some shit and then we look back at it.
Bro, he's number one in passer rating.
Okay.
Lamar Jackson, number one in passer rating. Number one, Lamar Jackson.
You remember one thing.
I'm telling you, remember, he's above Patrick Mahomes right now, passer rating. It's Lamar, Patrick Mahomes, Tua, and Josh Allen.
Okay.
Yeah, he's number one, killing with 119. He's number one across the board, passer rating, passer, touchdowns, yard. I think it's a couple other things, and then number 4 in rushing. They gotta get that. I gotta give it to him. The boy changed this whole game up. Right now, he's leading candidate for MVP. But it's only 3 games into the season?
Yep.
So they got some time because I think about week 15, that's when you really need to be looking at what's what. We'll see. I just hope he, like Shannon Sharp says, I hope he stays, he doesn't get hurt because they're going to use that against him. You know what I mean? Because he got hurt at the end of the season last year and got hurt the year before that. As long as he stay upright, he's going to be good. Oh.
Yeah, but how many quarterbacks stay healthy and play a whole 17 games?
None. Not a fucking
I mean,
but they're going to hold him at this unreachable standard for no reason because they don't want to pay him the money that he should be getting paid.
Bro, that's like signing me to a label and having a problem because I don't go triple platinum. Like, bro,
right.
Everybody's not doing that.
Pat Mahomes don't play a whole season. He gonna miss a couple of games this season. Bro, everybody miss a couple of games.
It makes sense for your quarterback to miss a couple of games if it's a bum ass game.
I'd rather you miss the beginning of the year than the end of the year when we trying to get a contention.
Sometimes you might have to do what they do in basketball, load management, man.
Yo, let them go sit down or take a couple quarters off, bro. You take a quarter off. If I'm blowing you out, yo, bro, back up. Put the backup in, bro. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna sit down.
Tom Brady has no business playing a lot of these fourth quarters. I don't know what.
I'm totally with you there.
Like, even for me, like in the Cowboys, this dude Dak Prescott told him, I might be back sooner than you. Why,
bro? Dak, go sit down, son. Get all the way right, bro. Go sit down. That's like that Justin Herbert kid over with the Chargers, bro. I hope he don't go back in, bro. His ribs is tore up, and he keep trying to play. It's like, fam, go sit down for you have a punctured lung or something.
No, he is. He's gonna play. He'll put the Tony Romo used to wear. They put the jacket on.
The flight jacket,
yeah. They put that on.
Bro, it's a 6-week fucking healing process. I will look over there. I'll look at what Tua did. Look at the shit that's going on with Tua, and I think about my career over these few moments for this bum ass team that we ain't gonna do nothing nowhere.
Tony Romo wore that shit for a whole season, bro.
He did, and guess where it got him?
The following year, I think, was his last year.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro. And I love Tony Romo more now as a commentator.
Romo's one of the. Romo did right, man. Dak got in there. They was winning some games. Romo was like, man, fuck this shit. I'm tired. Yeah, I'm tired of this shit anyway.
I still got my mental capacity. I may wake up with some aches and pains, but I ain't waking up like shit. I can't go do nothing today.
But a lot of people hate when the backup come in and do pretty well. Like Cooper Rush is actually doing pretty well.
Yep. And that gonna try to come back, bro. He ain't gonna let that Cooper Rush.
No, but the problem is Cooper Rush is putting up the same kind of numbers Dak did when Dak first got there, right? Mm-hmm. And what happened is people are never satisfied with a quarterback that's a game manager. Mm-mm. But as a game manager, Dak was winning. We were going to the playoffs. We were competing.
Right.
And then when Dak decided he was this drop back though 40-pass quarterback, we started losing, winning 7 games, 8 games. Like, you're not that.
I think that's Jerry Jones' expectations more than anything.
Jerry Jones ain't on the field.
That's true.
Stop being a whole ass nigga, man. I got 2. I'm not gonna say dominant, but I got 2 running backs that can give me 100 yards a game.
Right.
Why are they not getting the ball and you got me throwing the ball all the time? We're losing, man.
Right. Right.
You run the ball, you open up the pass. Cooper Rush is winning with the same team.
You're right.
Cooper Rush shouldn't even be starting nowhere ever.
Think so?
But he plays within the offense. No, he's a backup, and that's no disrespect. He's a backup.
This shit might give him a life, bro. He keep playing like this, his stock gonna go up. You know how that shit work.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Remember the boy Eagles? What's his name? Foles, Nick Foles. He went from starter to backup, won the Super Bowl. That shit gave him 2 other contracts after that.
And he never performed as a starter ever.
No, he was always he's a career backup.
That's what I'm saying. Some people are just backups. But if I'm paying Dak Prescott $20 million, and I got this backup, I'm paying $600,000. That team,
I'm out.
That team is playing better football with Cooper Rush. I don't care about who's better. I don't care.
But if I was Cooper Rush, I'm out. My stock's up, bro. Let me get about 5 M's now. Guaranteed 6.
As a man, you settle down with a woman that isn't always the most beautiful woman you ever met. It's not always the best sex you ever had. Sometimes you luck up and you hit the jackpot and you get both.
Right.
A lot of times you don't.
Right.
Get what's best for you, what works the best, what puts you in the best position as a man, what makes you feel the best as a man. That team plays better with Cooper Rush, man. It just does at this point. I'm not saying for the long range, but right now it does.
Yeah, and he spreads the ball out. He's not trying to. He get the ball out of his hand fast, though, too.
Let me tell you something. Dak say the wrong thing to me, bro. I'm trading his ass. Listen, $25 million, $600,000. Dak was making Dak was making like $700,000-800,000 a year before he got the new contract. That's why they kept him there. It was like, shit, if he could produce like this for that, why get a big name quarterback for now? Let's see what we can do. Zeke is in shape. Let Zeke, Tony Pollard run the ball. Let's pick our spots.
I just don't trust Zeke, man. But you know,
trust do what?
Nah, man, I ain't about to shit on the boy.
What is there to shit on? He didn't even have. People keep saying he had all of these bad seasons. How do you have a bad season when you're only getting the ball 9 times? They stopped giving him the ball, so I don't even know if he was washed up or not. Now he's getting the ball and he's running. Like, I'm confused. They said he was washed up 2 years ago. Zeke would get the ball 10 times. How do you run the ball 10 times? And Dak throws like 60 passes.
Hey, man,
and then we lose.
What you tell me all the time, do your job.
He did his job. He ran when he got the ball.
Barely.
You can't run without it. Nah, that's bullshit.
He was getting shut down.
Okay. Where's your offensive line at?
Y'all ain't had a good offensive line since a couple of years now.
Offensive line,
y'all pretty decent this year. Y'all pretty decent this year.
Bro, you gotta eventually replace people, man.
Yeah. Shit, hold on. When we play? We play what, next week? Week after that?
Gotta be, because we play the
we play soon. We play soon now. We play soon.
We play the dumbest name ever in football.
Oh, talking about the commentators.
Yeah, the commanders.
The commentators, bro. They trash. Yo, so what we gonna do? We gonna get up for the game when we play against each other? We get up?
What game you talking about?
Oh, we play Cowboys Eagles. Yeah, we play in a couple weeks.
It's a Monday night.
October 16th.
What is it? Monday night?
I think that's not Sunday. That's Sunday.
It's not a prime time night game?
It's a Sunday game. It's prime time, 8:20.
Oh, shit. I'll probably watch it at the Bridge.
All right, so we gonna watch it at the Bridge.
Yeah, I mean, it was me. Nigga, like you ain't welcome, man. Cut that bullshit out.
I know I'm welcome. I'm just saying, you just be prepared. Me and you gonna sit next to each other.
Yo, I keep telling P, son, that's like the best bar around for a black man that likes music. You can breathe.
It's fire. It's dope. It's dope.
We can stretch our arms. We can stretch our legs. We can walk around.
Yeah. It's dope. I like the Bridge.
It's free.
Yeah.
The fried fish fire if you want some.
I ain't gonna even hold you. It is pretty good.
I told you. I was shocked.
It was pretty good.
I bit that motherfucker. I was like, yo.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm with you.
Fish and chips.
Yeah.
Can't beat it.
No, you can't.
You know what I mean? Your man from Detroit is behind the ball.
Yeah. It's gonna be a good game. So.
You know what I mean? They show us love in the building. I hope the
They
OnlyFans chicks stay out the way, though, man.
Yo, that's the only thing, bro. That's the only thing. She's aggravated. I'll be on checker, too. I'm like, yo, mom, I'm happily married. Get the fuck out of it.
Listen. Yo, we ain't buying what you selling. Like, come on, baby.
And that shit look like spoiled milk. That shit spoiled milk anyway. Got it. Yo, I'm gonna let's get progressive, man. We as we get ready to end this. I was gonna talk about the Boston Celtics coach, but I'm done talking about sports. And it looking like he might have been messing with the owner's wife.
No, it's the vice president of finance.
Either way it go.
Yeah, but I'm tired of
he fucked up. That shit messy as hell.
Let me just throw this out there. I posted something in the stories. You know, my stories get intense or whatever. A lot of my dialogue comes from that. Somebody comes to me and they said Matt Barnes needs to STFU, right? And I was like, why?
Why?
He's in the media.
Why?
He's in the media. He's been on several.
Was this a man or a woman? Was this a man or a woman? Was this a man?
Black man. He's been on several platforms. I said, how is he bashing?
He has yet to bash that man.
You know what I'm saying? Well, why he don't just reveal what happened? I said, because it's not his place to reveal what happened at this time.
Yeah.
He said something because he had to retract his statement because he defended the man.
He said one thing and he stepped out of that shit.
So everywhere he goes, they'll ask the question. He has to answer it. So what are you saying? I said, maybe you online too damn much. Talking about he said something on these platforms. Why don't you stop watching that shit? He's in the media. Well, I wouldn't do. You can't say what you wouldn't do.
You want to do, yeah. Because when you're working within that construct, you're going to do what you got to do for your job.
Yo, listen, you risked everything over that glass of milk.
Yeah.
Everything. Vice president of finance.
And the reason why they suspended him, because they could suspend him without pay. If they fire him, they have to pay out his contract and he's able to go to another team. Right now, I suspend your ass unless you sit out and you don't get no money of this shit.
Bro, I think they got him on emails and inappropriate emails also. So they got a paper trail.
Yeah, he's fucked.
Hey, Matt Barnes put it simple. When all of this come out, he may never coach again.
Yep.
Everybody talking about, man, you cheated on Nia Long. I think that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life.
I don't give a fuck up, but nobody cares about that piece.
What does that mean?
What it is. It means nothing. And they were not even married. They were just engaged. That shit don't mean nothing. I'm single till I ain't single no more.
I mean, he did play himself, but there's
no. He played himself heavily.
Well, people acting like.
But my thing is this too. Yes, I'm pretty sure it's inappropriate emails because you fucking someone. Y'all gonna send each other some goofy, nasty shit sometime. Problem is, he shouldn't have been doing it. Like, that's the thing. The sad part is this is consensual sex between two people, but the one person that's getting railroaded is the man because he is the employee of the person that wife. You know what I mean? He's employee of the person's husband that he was fucking. That's the only reason. That shit happens all the time. But he shouldn't have done it. I'm not fucking up my career for no box. No box.
There's nothing you can say to defend the man. He proven to be a good coach though, because he took that team there, and he just got started.
The sad part is, them owners, man, they all work together. So yeah, they might fire him, but he ain't gonna be able to get another NBA job. He'll probably go to college.
Listen, they don't like us messing with their women anyway. You mess with this man's wife at your job. Bro, we can't defend that, man. Like I told old boy, I said, look, we got to hold each other accountable. Yeah. More so than always just defending each other just because we're all black men out here trying to survive. That man wasn't struggling.
Not at all.
He wasn't in no position when he was trying to come up. You got cocky, you got arrogant, you did some out-of-pocket shit.
Yep.
And you felt like you can get away with it. And you got caught. Let's move on from there. If that's a friend of mine, I'm saying, bro, let's move on from here and see what we can do. But you ruined this opportunity.
Yeah.
You're going to be overseas coaching or maybe coaching college or something.
Yeah, you can make college.
You can make your bread coaching college because you're good.
Mm-hmm.
This NBA shit.
But he gonna have to answer a lot of questions going forward.
Oh no, it's gonna be like maybe 5 years from now before you get a college job. I mean, I'm just saying 5, 3 to 5. It ain't gonna be like next year he's coaching Kentucky.
Nah, it ain't happening. It ain't happening. Ain't none of them chancellors want him fucking their wives.
God damn, bro.
Yo, he's stupid in a motherfucker though, man. He getting everything that he deserves. It just is what it is. And sometimes, look, man, it's always though. My thing is this: we've all worked on jobs where we've had sex with someone at work. We've all done that. Doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it wrong. You really should never eat. You should never eat where you shit.
People do it while at work.
Yeah, I have. But we'll move on. You don't fuck your boss's wife, man, because you don't know how that shit is gonna come back to you.
But it's more than one woman, though.
I know it's more than one, but still, the mother one don't even really count like that. It's that one.
Yeah, the woman that helped your fiance move to Boston, bro. That's some college life shit. What? She helped her move and get situated. Shit.
That might be hearsay. That one might be hearsay.
Okay, I mean,
I don't want to think, bro, that's stupid, son. Like he already stupid for the other one. I don't want to think he all the way that stupid.
Son, if you're gonna be stupid, just go ahead and go dumb.
Yeah, because he went dumb then.
Just go dumb, son. Don't halfway do it. If you're gonna go hard.
Once again, bro, I think he got caught up. People saying the ring camera shit. I think he got caught up because he was knocking too many chicks and they got to talking. Someone got jealous. Jealousy is a motherfucker, bro. And they started leaking shit. Sad. And when they started leaking shit, what you gonna do? I'll disclose them. So at this job I used to work at, I was a quality assurance analyst. So I can see all your phone calls. Anytime you make phone calls, I hear your phone calls. So we would grade, I would grade the customer service agents. So I get a request. Sometimes because I worked in local government, everything that we do was public records. So I got a request from a supervisor. Hey, Sean, could you go and listen to this person's calls from this to this time frame? And whatever you get, you hear that's out of whack, could you please send that to me? All right, cool. It's not uncommon that I get those requests. The uncommon part was this person wasn't a customer service agent. So, but everybody's calls is recorded. I listen to her calls. Why was this woman? Now she was cool woman, one of the best. Until I left the city, she was one of the people that embraced me, great person, gave me the ins and outs about the job. She on the phone, older woman, on the phone, work phone, and she was always on the phone, talking about how dude was hitting her from the back, everything. Like she was going in on this work phone. So I felt the way, and I told her, I said, hey, I ain't tell her, what was what. I just told her, hey, stop using this phone to have your private conversations. Use your cell phone going forward. And I just looked at her. That's all I can give you. So I had to turn in those batch of calls. Now, needless to say, she got called in the office and people had a conversation because somebody was after her. They were trying to get her gone. But I gave her that piece of input because that was like a signal. Prepare yourself. For him at that job, you should have known any corporate related emails is archived. They can just go and get them shit. I work in a corporate office. They tell you fresh off the gate, don't send nothing in an email that you don't want retrieved. Because all that shit is backed up on a server. All they gotta do is go in your name, type it up. Hey,
why do we have to be told that? Like,
because we too reckless for no reasons, huh?
Bro,
I don't understand it.
You got your own emails, and in today's world, your smartphone really is a laptop.
That's it. I mean,
you have no reason.
We plug our phone up to our computer. We can really work it as a laptop.
You have no reason to use companies for anything.
No.
Why are you using company emails to talk to people that work with the company inappropriately? They probably got pictures and all kind of shit.
Yeah, he's done so. Shit, company cell phones. Don't be using them people with company cell phones like that. I refuse. I don't want one. I tell them all the time, I don't want that shit.
No, I never.
I'm good. I don't want it because I'm never going to use it. What we got that for? And I feel like you could track me. I'm cool.
I wanted to support this brother.
I'm not gonna bash him. I did.
I'm not gonna bash him either. But,
no, never do.
He did what he did.
I'm just gonna say he's stupid. His reactions is dumb. He's stupid.
Well, you gotta hold yourself accountable, man. Your family is gone. I mean, she might forgive him though. Who knows?
They said she knew a month before everything came out.
But it's worse when it goes public like that. Because now every time I saw clips online where she's just going to the store, getting followed to the car. It's
and
like,
black women, they biggest thing they say is, "Don't have me out here looking stupid."
I mean, you could damn near get away with a side piece if nobody find out. She gonna tell you cut that shit out though, but it gets worse when everybody else know. And when you're an entertainer and the world knows, I mean, it's a lot, man. And then your kids are old enough where they see it online too.
Dad out here wild.
Yeah, little boys protect their moms, man.
Yeah. Then we got to worry about B. Simone and her partner jumping online. He's not a good man because he didn't treat me right.
Yo,
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to put
I'm not gonna use the B word because you try not to use the N word. I chill with the B word. I'm so aggravated with these single women that just always have something bad to say about men. And they love to say how men hate women. No, you hate us. You make bad choices. You make bad dating choices. And then you
want a boss. You want a boss who don't work a 9 to 5. He got his own.
I mean, okay.
That's what they want, bro. That's what they want. I want a boss. He don't work a 9 to 5.
She got with that she got with that dude. She bragged about it every day on the internet.
She was working out. Yeah. Wasn't he a football player or some shit?
Yeah, he was a football player.
What did he do? He looked at her. He said, "Man, she look like a twig. I'm out of here. No curves.
She shaped
head big as hell.
She's not very attractive.
Let me stop this though. We shouldn't do that.
I used to like her. No, I'm not gonna do this. I used to like her on Wild 'N Out though. She was comical. She was good with the sketch comedy.
Yeah, but outside of that, she's very talented. She's a very talented person.
She probably mad cool, but the thing is, she's tainted. You know what I mean? A lot of people aren't their true self until they get old and realize they washed. Then you start to realize life for what it is. Like we washed, bro. You start to realize life. You start to realize life for what it is. You look at your past, you're like, damn, I was a dick, yo. You know what I mean? You start to be honest with yourself. I think she's still at a stage where she's always a victim. And
she definitely played that victim role.
Some people never get out of that shit, man. When you be scrolling the gram, when you be seeing all these women and all the quotes they say is always about, I'm too good for this, I'm too good for that, I'm no longer gonna settle for this or settle for that. You never settle for anything. You chose those men you were with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand why not. I hold myself accountable. In my lifetime, a lot of my choices in life was just horrible. I hung around a lot of people where it wasn't challenging for me intellectually. I did that.
Right.
I'm not going to sit around here and knock women because I dealt with this woman or that woman. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we went for the eye candy or we went for the excitement of that spicy person. You know what I mean? Because
we went for the quick takedown.
A lot of toxic women with quick takedowns, and there was a lot of things, a lot of furniture moving. You know what I mean? Little glasses breaking, falling off the table. Clearing the table off. Woof, like in the movies. Woof, go to this table. You know what I'm saying? It was spontaneous. It felt fun. It was medicinal.
Yeah, definitely medicinal.
But it ain't the women's fault. We chose to partake.
Yeah, I agree.
But I see, and I'm not saying this to not women. This is a small sample size. Just all over the place, never hold themselves accountable for the people. How do you have a 10-year relationship with a toxic person?
Nah, women don't. There's no such thing as accountability with them.
You had a relationship with a toxic person for 10 years and you let him live within your home and you played no part in that? None? Nah, man. I can't do that. I can't do that with you. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm with you there, brother. Well, man, I don't have much more. Shit, we did not follow my list. We only got a few items, but we had some very good conversations, I believe.
Hey, I'm good.
But this is us, though. This is how we do anyway, bro. We come up with a list and then we be detouring like a motherfucker, bro. Shit. So what's playing, man? What you got playing? Let's a quick one. What you got playing? What you got playing for yourself? I don't know what you got playing. What you got going on? What you got working? What you got in the coals working?
I mean, still working on the single. I mean, I'm working on getting these certifications.
Okay.
Preparing myself for therapeutic journeys.
All right.
And I mean,
make sure you hit that place up. Make sure you go to that place.
I mean, yeah, I wasn't gonna say that, but yeah, I'm going Monday morning. I mean, that's the plan. I contacted my mentor, K-Dub. We talked about some shit. He got a couple curriculums for me.
Okay.
And he brought some other things to my attention I wasn't aware of as far as that option and opportunity. So yeah.
Yeah, we need to get him back on the pod, man. We need to do another pod with him too.
Yeah, so he out there doing his thing. He got a lot of different things he's doing. He's doing big things with churches.
Oh, word.
Yeah, mental health with church members and stuff. A lot of like I was saying, a lot of people in the church, they don't believe in therapy. They just want to pray about it.
Pray about it, yeah. But they need more. It's more than that.
Why you can't do both?
I agree.
That's not disrespectful to your creator because you talk to someone.
I agree.
Then if that's the case, then you won't go to the doctor or you won't go to the dentist. You just let your teeth be what they're gonna be.
You know how they do, bro. But you're right.
Yeah, I do. I grew up around it. That's what it is, man. But as soon as you get sick, you run into the doctor.
Right.
Mental health has a great value. Just
run to that doctor too. Yeah.
It's all a part of the healthy lifestyle. When you look at our demographic and how many great people we've lost before the age of 60.
Coolio.
Coolio, DMX,
yeah,
Jesse Powell.
Yeah.
It's a long list. When you name names, you're always gonna forget a few. Yeah, Bismarck.
Yeah.
So
it's quite a few. It's quite a few, man. It's quite a
few. We all need to dig in, man. Make changes to our lifestyles, man, and diets, exercise. They're not fads. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta integrate that to your lifestyle, and that's what I'm trying to do. Integrate that back into my lifestyle, but stick with it.
Create your own path.
Yeah.
Create your own path. Stick with your path.
Yeah, I agree.
Don't look at pictures with the guy with the muscles and the six pack. That has nothing to do with you. Ladies, don't look at the lady with the toned legs. No, that has nothing to do with you either. Every day should be a goal to be a better you on all levels.
I agree.
Do we all succeed at that? I mean, we have some days don't go where it needs to go. But our goal should be a better us.
Gotta have a balance in life.
We're better.
Yep.
Your balance, though.
Yep, your own balance. You're right.
Everybody's looking at everybody else's shit. That doesn't make sense. That's why we give up so fast, because we think we're not doing enough because we're not where this person is at or that person is at. And I say to people all the time, you don't know what that person did to do that.
You're right. I'm with you, man. I'm with you 1,000%.
You don't know where that revenue was generated from.
Yeah, I'm with you 1,000%. 1,000%. You got any closing remarks?
I was going to speak on happiness and circumstance. Your personal happiness many times is a choice.
Right.
It's not a circumstance. You can't look for happiness. It can't be provided for you. True happiness comes from within. It's within your choices, within your lifestyle, and a lot of times it's within your perception.
Right.
We got to take ownership of that and maintain that and repeat and take ownership, maintain that and repeat to where it becomes a lifestyle and it's not nothing we're working towards. It's just what it is. Take ownership of your happiness.
I'm with that.
Yeah.
Well, once again, this is Black Male Podcast. TS is who I am.
Tre-Dot is who I am.
This is episode 81.
81.
Yeah, 81, bro. 81. Peace, people.
Yeah.